Let's face it, yoga can be super intimidating. How many poses have you seen that seem so tricky and so beyond flexible that you would never be able to do it? Well, a journey is begun with a single step, and yoga is exactly that. This pose-to-pose instruction is a beautiful lead up to dancer's pose. Dancer's pose is one of those poses that look amazing anytime, anywhere. They do require shoulder opening, back bending, and balance all together. So let's start at the beginning, shall we? Starting in tabletop, let's practice our balance. Kick the right leg back and the right hand up. Reaching back, grab the ankle, the foot from the outside, and kick up. Look up if you can. That challenges the balance. Just take a nice shoulder opening here, lift the back thigh. Release, and go for the other side. Once you have your balance again, kick the leg back, and the same hand up, same side, and then reach back, grab the foot into the hand, and kick as hard as you can. Remember, the kicking sensation is what helps you keep the balance. That lift, that momentum going upwards will help you from falling. Coming out, just release the foot in the hand, and let's relax into the floor in extended puppy pose. Hips up over the heels, melt the chest into the mat, chin into the mat, arms extended forward. This is a soft back bend and a shoulder opener as well, so just use this time to gently open up. Just breathe a couple times, holding it for even up to a minute if you prefer. Next, we're going to go into side camel. Come to stack the hips on the knees, shoulder on the hips, and then we're going to take the hands to the heart. Reach them up and see if you can grab the ankle from behind. Just one side. Push the hips forward and melt the chest open. Head drops back here if that's comfortable. Breathe and go for the other side. Lift the body up. Exhale when you're ready, go for the other side. Other hand down, keep pushing those hips forward, even past the knees if you can. Let the chest melt back, head drops back, and come all the way out of that. Going for full camel pose next. This time, full camel pose reaches for both ankles. So get into it by reaching the hands up and reach back. Grab one heel, then the other. And again, push those hips forward so the hips externally rotate. Everything falls open, falls down and back. Release that chest. Just take a few breaths here. Coming out of it, go into extended puppy pose again with the hips up high, getting that chest into the ground, and just breathe and relax. Moving from here into downward facing dog. Taking one leg forward, let's go into triangle pose. Triangle pose, let's take the hand onto the shin so that we have support. We're just getting that stretch in the standing legs as well as in the hips right here. Moving from triangle pose to half moon pose, reach forward, back leg kicks up, and then bowed half moon pose. Reach behind, grab the foot into the hand, and pull back. Push those hips forward, knees open up, away from each other. The standing leg is super strong and active, an incredible stretch for the entire front body. Release that, let the left leg come all the way back, forward fold over the front leg, just to release gently, moving into downward facing dog. Other side. Take that leg up and forward. Straighten the front leg off, drop the hip, take the hand towards the shin. If you know your deep triangle, go for it on the floor. But I like to keep both of my lungs breathing well, so I like to keep my hand on the shin. Reaching forward when you're ready for half moon, and then bowed half moon pose. One side may be a little bit tighter than the other, so don't judge. Just reach back if you can, or stay in half moon pose if you're not quite ready for bowed half moon. Good. Going back all the way towards the floor. Land that foot softly and forward fold over the leg just to release. Back into downward facing dog. Now you're ready for full dancer's pose. Come to standing, and we're going to do both sides. Reach back, grab the foot from the outside. Squeeze those knees in together in line. Start to kick back. Keep the hand where it is and let it float forward naturally. We're holding it here for 8 to 10 breaths, so use your concentration. Focus. When you want to get out of it, kick harder. Kick up till you see your toes over the head one day. Ooh, great job. Release and go to the other side. All right, grab that foot again. I'm going to do an option to go deeper, so I'm going to grab the shin, but you're welcome to just grab the foot if that's comfortable for you. Grabbing the foot, make sure you have the alignment, squeezing the knees together. Kick back first. Let the body come down naturally. Kick hard. Kick until you feel like the body's going to come forward, and just release the hand gently. This is a beautiful dancer's pose, an elegant expression. So feel light, feel open, feel boundless. Kick so hard you can see that toe over the head and point the toe. And release. Amazing. Oh wow, such a good job. Dancer's pose is a great pose to lead into other transitions, so get creative with it. All right, if you like this video, please subscribe and leave me a comment if there's any special requests that you'd like to send me. I hope I can make you videos that will suit your yoga practice and help you advance